Now, the last couple of years, mainly last year, Ubisoft, they fired a lot of people, lost a lot of staff, their stock plummeted, um, their CFO can't keep his mouth shut, which is making their stock tank. But they released 3 really good games last year: Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the game you're seeing now. Or was that this year? That was this year. But anyway, Ubisoft has been cooking. Like, they've been making good games again. They're doing what Ubisoft used to do, making good games and being the company that they used to be when Siege first came out. They were releasing banger after banger after banger. And that's kind of just what I want to talk about in this video. Kind of just go over how Ubisoft has changed public perception of them. Because if we all remember in 2020, Rainbow Six Siege's community took a big dip because of the cheating problem and the broken characters and so on and so forth. Assassin's Creed, no one really liked. All fans were begging for a old school Assassin's Creed game, not a RPG one, which is what we got. And IGN and all those were made, like, just pulled the piss out of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Even though they only had like a year and a bit to make it. It's a small studio. They only had a year and a bit to make it. And it is one of the, in my opinion, it's one of the best Assassin's Creed games. It looks pretty good too. There are some parts where like, the mocap doesn't match up, but that is because the engine that was built on. And it also was built on an engine that was, pardon me, built on an engine that was also there for PS4 and Xbox One. Now, I think Assassin's Creed Red, since it is coming up this year, hopefully, it will be a sight for sore eyes. It will be a sight to see how they change how the game looks. Especially after the criticism Mirage and Valhalla got. I liked Valhalla at first, then I finished it, didn't get credits, which I was like, what? I finished the game, surely I'd get something. And it's because that game tried to do everything. It tried to be the RPG game with the old school stealth elements like blending in with crowds, all that. It tried to do that with the new elements, which is why a lot of old school fans didn't really like it. I know it's the best performing Assassin's Creed game, but that's also something that I realized playing, is that it is a good game. It's just not as good as you would expect from Ubisoft, especially not Assassin's Creed. Another thing that I do believe Ubisoft's like their next big game, I think it's the closest to coming out, is their Star Wars game, and I hope it's good because they did really well with the Avatar game, and it would not surprise me if they are giving more IPs to work with, like an open world, Transformers type game made by Ubisoft would be cool. Like some Turbo game would be cool. Like Tencent, they own a lot of Ubisoft stocks. Like they put a lot of money into Ubisoft late last year, I'm pretty sure. So Tencent obviously has hope in Ubisoft for them. I forgot what I was going to say. I do have a script. It's just I'm really tired and incredibly hungry. Chicken shit, fuck, what else? Yeah, I know that some person said people should feel comfortable about not owning their games, which a lot of people were pissed off about, and I understand why people are pissed off, but I guess this also brings me to another point to how Ubisoft has been. Look at the last 2 seasons of Siege. Like, what's it called? Heavy Metal was really good. Ram is a really good operator. And then another really good operator is Tutor Out. He's awesome. He's an awesome character. And I hope that, I really, really hope that Assassin's Creed Red is good. Going off all the leaks, how people are saying it's like, it's gonna have like sandfisher type stealth. You're gonna be able to like put out flames. There's gonna be 2 characters like Assassin's Creed Syndicate. They are going to play different, so the difference will actually be impactful. You could do stealth with both of them, but one would be better at stealth. And that like a lot better. One can climb better. One would have more health. And that, which I really hope they take the glass cannon aspect from Bastion, take away and maybe increase the damage. I understand like they want to get like katanas and stuff like that since it's going to be set in Japan, which I really hope it's good. Another game that they are working on that I hope is really good is the Division 3. I love the Division 2, but going off how the Division 2 is in its 5th season, it wouldn't surprise me if it gets a it wouldn't surprise me if they get a if we get like the first trailer for it next year or something like that, because the developers of it already said they're working on it. Also, I don't know if I said this at the beginning or not. I'm playing this on the demo of it, by the way. I suck dick at these kinds of games. But yeah, another thing I do want to say, one more thing I want to say, on behalf of like Ubisoft and like Hello and everything like that. No one would think that the people that made Assassin's Creed 2 and all that would have focused on live service games. Like a DLC being to fill it out a year. But going off what they said with like the 15th anniversary of Assassin's Creed, I think they said something like, we will be focusing on Assassin's Creed more than ever. And that makes me wonder if at any point that they wanted to if at any point they're going to go back to the yearly releases for Assassin's Creed. And I was thinking one way they could do it, and that is they could have, say, like a big game, a big Assassin's Creed game, like Red, XA, Red 2, because I feel like they'll want it to be set in Japan, and then in between those years have small game, like Mirage, or give us a small game to tie into Assassin's Creed Red. Give us a game to tie into Hexa, and that, so they can really build out their timeline, introduce new characters who can try and get the love that Ezio, Edward, Connor, Altair, and to some extent, Arno, Shay. And for those who don't know, Cassandra, who's the main character from Odyssey, she is considered one of the most popular Assassin's Creed characters. But I feel like what everyone is begging for is a Connor Kenway sequel, or a non-Altair sequel, because we know how his life ends. But maybe have a Connor Kenway sequel. We don't know how his life ends. Playing as Connor in the VR game is supposed to be really cool. I don't have an Oculus to play it, but and they're already going off the leak that came out. They're already working on a sequel to it, which would not surprise me if they bring in. But I feel like they would keep Connor and Ezio to really like tickle the wishbone, like tickle the nostalgia bone of people, and maybe have Bassam could have his own game. They have his own section in that game. Eivor could, maybe. And then, like, having Eivor and Bassam have their own part. Then you give Hythen from Assassin's Creed 3. We can quickly see how he started off being an assassin or something like that. That would be cool. Because I feel like not a lot of people know the twist in Assassin's Creed 3. We're about halfway through the game. You find out that Haytham Kenway was a Templar, which I don't think a lot of people know that. And I feel like that'd be a cool, really interesting like twist you put into the game. And that, just my personal opinion. Yeah, this is to sum up this whole dumb video. Ubisoft has been cooking. I hope they continue to cook. I hope that Star Wars game will work really good. It looks fun. I'm not a fan of Star Wars games, but I might actually pick it up. Also, that can be for a different video. This also wrapped up the first video of my new upload schedule, which is 2 videos on Mondays, 2 videos on Wednesdays, with a YouTube short on Wednesdays, 2 videos on Fridays. For Friday? Hold on. Hold on. Saturdays, 2 uploads. I'm gonna be doing more game reviews. I'll do a game review on Rainbow Six Siege. I'll give my full opinion since I've been playing it for a full 5 years now, I think. Going on 5 years soon. Let's Play is some of my favorite games, so Assassin's Creed 3 will get one. Borderlands 3 will get one. Yeah. Anyway, I'm also going to be doing a cooking and music related video on my birthday, which is the 11th of June, which I think is a Tuesday. That'll be the only day I want to upload shout-out stuff. Yeah, anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this new video. Like, comment, subscribe, be a mad glad to do it. This is my first upload of the day. Also, happy Super Bowl day, because it's Super Bowl Sunday in America right now. Normally I watch the Super Bowl, I'm just not going to. Yeah. Hope you all do enjoy your rest of the year, and bye.